Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody. Welcome back to some more Kirby in the Forgotten Land. And finally go to the Ultimate Coliseum. But before we do that, I'm gonna take some time to get like all the buffs from the just getting free buffs from this thing. I at least want the health buffs, so I'm gonna do a couple of sleeps and then I'll pick up Space Ranger and then go to the Coliseum. Alright, we got all 3 buffs. Apparently it can't give you repeat buffs, so it took me a little longer than I thought it would. Welcome to the Coliseum. If you're here to enter a tournament, you came to the right spot. Here we go. Only 2,500 coins. Oh, but it gives you 3 rare stones. Ooh, Ultimate Cup C is now available. How many bosses? 12. So it just replaces all the previous ones with improved ones. Gotcha. Well, better now than ever. Kirby, I should warn you about the Ultimate Cup C. The Ultimate Cup C takes place in some other realm where you'll face intense battle with scary foes. I can't follow you into the arena. And worse than that, I can't commentate over your battles. But I know you'll survive. No, I know you'll win. After all, you just saved this entire world. Not entered into the tournament. Alright. It is time to put... Oh wow, they give you oranges. Okay, the usual stuff. Looks like you'll face some powerful foes. Okay. So they do the usual where no maximum tomatoes, all of them get replaced by normal like tangerines. So let's do this. I maybe should have picked Morpho instead because Morpho has the passive healing. But you know, we'll try this out for a bit. Just hope this works. We have attack buff. I maybe should have bought some more extra attack buffs, but okay. I am trying to save for the stage thing and also for capsules. Over here. Man. Aw, come on. Wait! Okay. There we go. Okay. Took a couple hits, but it's fine. Tropic Woods down. Goramundo. Okay, this one is actually, I think, a bit easier than Tropic Woods. Mainly because you can't really do anything to you if you're far away. Plus, I don't know why, but that thing just slows down the bosses when we're in it. Yeah, this boss is really easy. Ooh, Slay the Low. This one will be a bit fun. You can't really charge your attack on the second one because he doesn't actually get knocked out ever. Until it gets to the second stage. Second stage, it takes a bit to get the dance partner out. Right here, this is where it's a bit annoying. Okay. Screech. Summon Sandstorm. Hold out the dance partner, and there we go. Like, this is like one of the only bosses where the second stage is like really easy compared to the first one. Coraline. This one is gonna be scary. With this one, you just gotta kind of jump around and do this. This attack is gonna be the main enemy. You can't, or the main friend. You can't charge at all in this boss. This attack does a lot of damage, plus it goes behind you slightly, it has a lot of range, because it explodes even after going out. That's the only real way to do stuff. Here you just kind of jump, plus also doing this attack kind of gives you a bit of airtime. So it helps with dodging her attacks. And there you go. Pretty easy. Ooh, the mini bosses. I do like that they did get like slightly revamped. They have more health and they have some add-ons to their moves. But they shouldn't be hard at all, like look at that. You just stay in the corner. Wait for them to do that, get them to the second stage. Then you do a move where they go to a certain position or do something and then you can just hit them again. Ooh, I think that's the first King DDD? Yep. Ah, he jumped over it instead. There we go, he's gonna do that. We can, and then we can just kind of move away. It's gonna slowly roll. But if we get lucky... We didn't get lucky. Ooh, that hit me still. Interesting. But again, we can't really do charge attack in this one. He attacks way too fast. So we're just gonna do some of these. There we go. Can't wait to get to the bosses that are actual. I don't know anything about because since I already know what these other ones do, it's kind of easy. Here, Wall Frosty is kind of the same thing. His snowman can't block this charge shot, so... Okay, he did snowball. Okay, easy. He did a charge attack, maybe could hit me, but... Okay, fine. Gotta destroy it. He doesn't do shield anymore, it's like straight after that. I don't understand why. Because him doing shield right after going into the second phase was what stopped you from doing something like that. But they just got rid of that for no reason. Alright, Meta Knight. I wonder if they changed the Meta Knight fight. I kinda doubt it, but I'm hoping it's different. I'm not gonna grab it. No, wait. I mean, the arena looks different. Oh, I think it is changed. He's glowing. Okay. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay. It's gonna be a different Meta Knight fight. I'm guessing this is one of the bosses that we couldn't get. The Lone Illusion Phantom Meta Knight. Okay, this one's probably gonna be tough to charge attack on. So we're probably just gonna have to do this one. Ooh. Okay, I couldn't dodge it. Fair enough. I dodged in the same spot and dodge anywhere. That's worth it. No, he dodged it. I forgot he can do that. If that hit, it would have been still game over. Oh, nice. Okay. So I'm guessing he's gonna do the rock attack now. Yep. Oh, he does multiple. Okay. we got rid of our second health bar, but it probably won't matter too much in the long run. Unless the final boss is super extra hard, but I doubt it. Okay, this one is the one where I am kind of scared of because I don't have tornado. So I can't just ignore the terrain going all over the place. Plus there's a bunch of lava that spawns and just a bunch of weird stuff. There we go, okay. I wanted to see if I could hit him. Oh, you do slide. Interesting. There we go. Not too bad. We'll probably pick up a tangerine, just cause. But money. Oh, we do have the cake. I forgot the Kirby cake. Okay, this one, depending on how many faces they're given. He's also very tanky for no reason. Okay, that's just my bad right there. Okay. Now the second phase where the dude comes out and tag team. Ah, here it is, okay. Oh, man. Can you do laser? Oh no, he does slashes. There we go, okay. He didn't get to do anything. Okay, that's it. Okay, nice. Okay, Morpho Knight next. You know what? We're at the final stage. It doesn't matter. I should have probably tried to consider my second health bar as much as I could, but it doesn't matter anymore. It's all about skill now. Against this guy. Oh, that goes through. Okay, that is so huge, actually. Okay, second phase. Okay. I apparently dodged it, but I didn't dodge it? Tornado. Okay, that's easy then. I can just kill him. Goodbye. Oh, yep, it's just the refight. Okay, it's the refight of the final boss. Oh, and they give us a cherry. And they even give us Space Ranger, they knew. Oh boy, okay. Here we go. It's all white. Okay, why is it with like Kirby secret bosses being white? Species born of chaos. Chaos Alpha Land. Okay, I did a double swing. Should have expected that. I can't dodge. Okay, looks like jumping's gonna be our best friend here. Dodges the swings and also can do this. Rocks? Stab? Stab. Oh wow, he is tanky. Oh, life. Tornadoes, okay. He has a lot of Morpho Knight moves. Okay, hello, where's my dodge? Didn't last long enough. Oh, that's not good. Portals. What? Okay, I kinda get it. Does he really have 2 health bars? I am way underprepared for this, what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, no. Need one more hit. Okay. That's not good. Ooh, that is so cool. That's scary. Okay. Dive? Oh no, what's this thing? I think it's you, yeah. This is the thing where I'm pretty sure he regenerates health if you let him do that. Taking the risk. Okay. Oh, that is so good. Such good damage. Beams? Okay. Wow, that did like no damage. What are these numbers? Okay. We got more stuff. It's not the end. We got this thing. There we go. Brought out the Mario Party technique. There we go. Oh, no, there's more. Oh, no, 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 no. Black hole attacks are not good in Kirby games. Okay. Oh, I am going to die, aren't I? I underestimated this boss a lot more than I should have. Okay. I should have known there was gonna be something that close to Void. The Void. Okay. Ooh. I can't do anything about that though. Okay, well this is where we definitely die. I'm just saying that right now. I am not surviving this. I literally can't do damage to it. Especially if I keep doing that. Where would that even put us? Sure. Let's see what happens. Does that put us back at the Alpha Land stage, or does that put us back? Oh, wow. You are asking for a lot. You want me to beat this stage and then beat the other stage? Well, yeah, I wouldn't expect the less from a Kirby secret boss. But still, I definitely did not choose an ability that has a lot of longevity, did I? Ah, this thing. Slightly hit me. Okay. Just again. Looks slightly different. Oh, I forgot about that. He didn't do it the whole time until there. Okay. Second stage, and we're slightly damaged. Which one are you? It's you. No, it's not you. It's you! Oh, I'm so... It's over. Ah, that was such an easy kill and I messed it up. I am upset. Oh, beams. Okay, but what do you expect me to do there, game, though? If they don't go out for me to dodge. rocks is... oh. Forgot he had this attack because he didn't use it the whole time. Ah, no, it's over. I do not feel confident in this run anymore. I'll still give it a try though, I'm not giving up entirely. See, like this attack. Fair and balanced. Compared to the other one. Oh, come on, dude, let me be in the air for 1 second more. Okay. Go. He's gonna do the needle. Yep. Okay, and then we just get through this, and then we have like 1% chance to get to the other phase. Okay, I did it a lot worse that time. Chaos Alpha Win. Oh, the automated voice. Maybe the trick is just staying close to it and doing that. Okay. Fire. Okay then. Oh, this is gonna be rocks falling. What is it with games liking make project? Oh no. The enemy wants me to climb up, doesn't it? Oh, okay. More rocks. More dodging. Now has more of those. Okay, I don't like that. I really don't like that. That's Marx's attack. No, that's literally just Marx. And a combination of the Kirby one from our lives. Okay, come on. Also, this cutter attack, that's also a staple in Kirby bosses. Okay, well, it's over. Oh. We have a sliver. Of course. Not only can I not damage it, it's just prolonging my death. Oh, look at that placement. Lovely. Okay. I'm scared. I know why I'm scared. Because of this. Don't give me false hope. Don't give me false hope, game. I know how you play! I did it. Please tell me that's the end. Oh, how did I win that? I shouldn't have won that. How did I win? Oh man. I should have lost. I was literally inside of him and when he was in the electric form. I got a little soul piece, or whatever that is. What is that? Oh no, it is like the rest of them, I think, and it's going to Elfelen. Elfelen's like the remainder. And the skies are clear. Complete! Look at Meta Knight. He made it back. The champion of Planet Puffstar has done it. Kirby wins. Congratulations on a stunning victory, Kirby. Here's your hard-won reward. Bunch of money. 3 rare stones. And a special figure. Species born of chaos. Chaos Elfelen. A unique convergence of elements from native beast souls to ethereal butterfly gave a stubborn soul one last chance at revenge. This creation, driven by pure chaos, was defeated by the bright light of Kirby's hope. The last bit of life that remained willingly returned to Alpha. At last, two became one. Ah, there it is. Kirby, you're amazing! Do you realize that you conquered all the Colosseum's tournaments? To honor your landmark achievement in the realm of arena-based combat, I got you a gift. This special figure is all yours. Congratulations. he's so cute with the little bow tie. Colosseum is always ready for battles with brutal beasts, but no one was prepared when the mysterious vortex opened inside the arena. Commentator Waddle Dee was so scared that he almost shut everything down, but his curiosity won in the end. What wild battles await within? It's tournament time. Oh. To congratulate you on surviving the brutal battle of the Ultimate Cup C, a new photo has been added to a wall inside Kirby's house. As you clear different modes, new photos will be added to the wall inside Kirby's house. There are 10 photos in total. Play on and make a bunch of unforgettable memories. Try to reach 100% completion and become a master of all things Kirby. Trader Waddle Dee has arrived in town. If your collection is missing a figure, he will trade you one of his own for a rare stone. Trade with them or search this world's many stages and try to collect all 256 figures. Trader Wally. I might have to do that because there's this. I have no money. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're missing one photo, which is probably just getting 100%. Which, if we look at right now, we have a 97. Hooray! We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Oh, movies. Answer by upgrading Waddle Dee Live corner stage. Okay, well, let me go upgrade the corner stage. Am I gonna really have to grind for money? Give them all this. Boom. There you go, dudes. Oh, look at that setup. Pretty cool. Looks like it's it. There's no more guitar case. You toss guitar coins in the guitar case, and now the band can perform on an incredible stage and play even more new songs. Oh my gosh, look, Kirby, the Deedly D's gave us a special figure to thank us for supporting them. Look at them. The Deedly D's. It's the local 4D band, and the Deedly D's. They love to jam in front of a crowd and start each request off with a wah wah. Let's go. Band meetings at the cafe can get heated due to their different musical tastes, but when the tune kicks in, they fall perfectly in sync. Well, let's go check on the theater. What else could we unlock? Or do we have them all? Congratulations, Kirby! All of the movies are now available in the cinema. To celebrate, we want to give you a special figure. Ah, there we go. Usher Waddle Dee. After the town was destroyed, his movie-loving Waddle Dee decided that cinema needed to be rebuilt right away. Sure, food and shelter are important, but so are movies. As for his favorite movie, it probably has to be all of them. You're not a true movie fanatic if that's not your answer. Would you like to watch a movie, Kirby? I don't think there's anything really that's special, is there? Unless there's like a secret now. That's just the intro, and then that's the when it dies. There's no like special movie that you can see. Oh, that music! Okay, here's the question though. Do we trade for do we trade for stones, or do we try our luck? How expensive? I'm missing one rare stone for each. You've been collecting gacha machine figures, right? I've been admiring your collection. I just got a gacha machine. They gave it a figure that you don't have. Would you trade one of your rare stones for my gacha figure? You know what? For the sake of 100%ing this game, cause okay, let me check something real quick. I need a. Do they cost money to upgrade these? Let's just go over here and upgrade this. It does cost money. Oh no. Oh man, it also costs a lot of rare stones. For the sake, because I'm gonna have to grind the Coliseum either. Like, there's no running around that. Coliseum is gonna have to be played a lot to get the 200%. So, but for the sake of the video, and so I don't have to go get money, I'm just gonna trade some rare stones to get them. Here you go, dude. Meta Knight. The Lone Illusion. Phantom Meta Knight. The lone illusionary foe that you encountered outside of Forgo Dreams. When Pecto Forgo tried to control Meta Knight like Kid King DDD, the experienced swordsman came out on top through sheer force of will. The result was this mysterious doppelganger, formed by the residual psychic energy. I'm willing to trade, dude. I need to finish this game. little cute Woofy. Napping Beast. The Beast Pack lives among the remnants of a civilization that left this world far behind. They may not know how to use everything they find, but they always enjoy the simple pleasures, like the scent of pine that lingers on this Woofy's favorite napping spot. Have you ever had brighter stones? Okay. Here. Take another one. Armor-plated illusion, Phantom Citadel, formed from strong psychic energy and modeled on specific memories of his role in the real world. This phantom copy of Citadel will forever wander forego dreams, searching high and low for Evelyn and Kirby. At least his dance moves are so impressive. True. I think we need one more? Yep. One more and it's an ability one. Huh, interesting. I thought we would have gotten a Chaos Shuffle and like the little sphere. That's a figure. That would have been more interesting, but oh well. And there it is. Homing bomb. And with that, the rules reward for collecting every figure. You'll now hear special music playing over the collection screen. 100% clear. Oh, we did it. There we go. If you ever have a rare stone to spare, go collecting more figures. Well, I'll be here, always ready to trade. I don't think you can trade me anything. Oh, you already have a complete collection of figures, like every single one? It's amazing. Well, I was thinking would you like to trade one of my figure for one of your stones? Anyway, no. I appreciate it, but no, dude. We're gonna need these rare stones. Ah, there's the music. Ah, this is so... Well... final thoughts on this game. Because I've kind of said my thoughts on it. I still think it's a really great game. I give it a 10 out of 10. I do like the illusionary fights. However, they don't. While I do like them, they don't compare to how in different Kirby games, while you did have kind of the same boss, it would be more of a reskin. This is just kind of a color change. Like you had Wham Bam and I forgot the name of the other one in the Kirby Ultra. Most of my Kirby experience with these that I base it off is Return to Dreamland, but mostly Kirby Superstar Ultra for the DS. Kirby Superstar Ultra was like the Kirby game that I played over and over again. And if I would have to say this game is not better than Kirby Superstar Ultra. Maybe that's just because of nostalgia reasons, and that's why I think I like the other one. Well, this game is really good. I don't like the final boss, because while the extra content is cool and it adds to things, the final boss felt a lot lackluster. Like, there was no point to the Leonguard thing. I would have just rather Leonguard be... The only reason Leonguard exists is to add post-game content. In the main story, he's irrelevant. There's no point to his fight there. It would have been way better if he just went into fighting the actual thing or some sort of fight with just the alien itself. That would have been like 10 times better. But you got this Leonguard fight that was just worth nothing. King DDD has 2 fights, but that's as per usual King DDD experience. Meta Knight put in the Coliseum, I think it's fine. Meta Knight's always been kind of more of a secret boss or side boss type of thing. I think that's fine. The figure collections, all this. I would have wished they give you more gotchas. So that's just me, because they get expensive the more you go on. It probably would have been better to just replay the isolated island and get the figures from there, but that means that I have to replay a whole level, and obviously I could probably just play like level 1 and just run through it, get the figure, Vigo Armando, and keep doing that. But I wouldn't get guaranteed a figure, so it's obviously better to get money, but then, you know, money, I had 10,000 10,000 coins, and I still didn't get it. And I collected as many figures, as many gacha capsules as I could, and that still wasn't nearly enough to get the whole everything. As for the abilities, I guess I'll stop being on this screen and go over here. Abilities, how I felt about them. Some of them were great. The others, I don't really like them. The Ranger set, I think, is probably the best for me in this game. I really like it. Hammer, I think it's fine. Wild Hammer's kind of redundant because you don't really get it a lot. And then like, why would you ever use a Toy Hammer? At least you have a lot of time with it. And Toy Hammer does have, Toy Hammer is just kind of fun to use in general. I think the crashes are fine. And Time Crash I think is a really good variation of it. Because when I'm looking for a variant to an ability, it's something different. These two, while Noble Ranger is way less powerful, they feel different enough in what they do. These all kind of feel the same, except Toy Hammer and Masked Hammer. Wild Hammer is just the obligatory strong one. It doesn't even have the thing with Gigant's Edge where it's a whole kind of different moveset. It just kind of feels the same. This has the thing where it has two, pulls all the fire tornadoes, and this one is just kind of different compared to all of them. But then you can say it's still the same. Time Crash again is a very good differentiation from Crash, where they both play the same kind of thing, but they're so different. The fires also don't really they take the route of being an upgrade to another upgrade, and they all kind of feel the same. But I think this is probably what they originally had in mind, where you had this and you just upgrade this to a better version, and then you upgrade this to the final version, and then there's no reason to go back. And I think that's fine. But you get case scenarios over here where we're gonna get to, and the hammer as well. Here it's another, it's kind of close off, where these two play very differently, and you could both use them. But obviously you can't really use this because the same thing with the double over here is that it's very weak and it has good rapid fire, but it doesn't really add up for you to do anything with it. Whereas Buzzsaw is just alright, just better. Here is my main problem with what they could have done way better with other abilities, because Meta Knight, you can use Meta Knight, but you can also use Gigant. They're both perfectly fine. But the only reason Gigant is good is because of the shield. So there's that. So, you know. And then Morpho Knight is kind of a mix, which I think is kind of cool. They did a really good job with this. I think Sword is kind of the best, but also kind of... this ability is a crime to be as good as it is. Bomb, I think Bomb is also a very good one as progression. It kind of works like the fire one, where you don't really want to go back to any of them, because this one has all of this and this one just has an improved version of this, so you just kind of keep going and there's no reason to look back. I think that's a good philosophy to ahead. This one, these two kind of play the same, but there's not really much you can do with Tornado, can you? I think they were fine from what they were. Drill also kind of follow that same path, where this, you know, you get, and then you go to here, and then this one gets a projectile that shoots up, but it has like its own little thing, but it, you know, it has the same way it shoots up. This one just improves on it because it lets you attack while you're still underground, plus it still has the projectile that shoots up, so this is another one that kind of progresses more. Sleep, I think this ability is broken, which is probably why it's like the last one you get. One of the last ones you get, because you just get free buff. There's no reason to buy buffs as long as you're patient enough to get whatever you want. Needle, I wish this was better. I'm disappointed. It is just more as a thing that is related to, or a cameo to Kirby 64. And if they looked at Kirby 64, I wish they would have gotten more ideas from that. I wish. But it's fine. I wish it was better. And then this one also, is kind of this, but better, because this one shoots projectiles sometimes while you're rolling around, but this one you can actually control where the projectiles go. So this is a natural type of progression again. This one, I don't like Blizzard. Okay, I don't really talk the appearance, because it's whatever. I don't like the Blizzard tiara, or the Ice tiara. Same thing with Tier. I don't like the face loss, but that's more of a personal thing. You know, whatever. If you want, it kind of still retains the same energy. These ones, I guess you could also argue for this. These looks kind of weird. But then, like, how can you make something look spiky and not make it look the same? I just don't like how this Ice Tiara looks. Like this is a good type of Ice Tiara. This, I don't like. This is just kind of cute, but also very useless. I just don't like. Even then, the projectile is this thing. Like, it's not. It plays differently, which I will get, but it doesn't feel like ice. But that doesn't mean it's bad, because it does make a difference. So that's more of a personal thing. So I think it's fine. Also, it has this. I don't know if this is blocks the same as you over here, but it does have this. And I don't do all of them have it? Because I know typically ice has it in other games, where if you block it creates an ice shield around you, you don't take damage. Okay, no, it looks like all of them have it. So I'm glad it kept that at least. Let me just check. Yep, okay. See, that's cool. I do like the fact that they have kept that consistent about ice. Just don't like how this. I don't like how this first thing looks, but I think it's fine because it is way different in terms of projectile. Anyway, that's enough of a rant for me. I probably doubled this video length by just talking. But yeah, that's 100% of Kirby. I'll probably do live streams of me just kind of chilling out and just playing some arena or playing the Coliseum and just getting a bunch of rare stones. I do want to get this all upgraded, all maxed out. I don't know, by the time I upload this, I'll have done my live stream for collecting cards, which I'll probably have to split into multiple live streams because getting cards in Kirby 64, it's a pain. But it'll kind of be the same deal as that stream. If I haven't done it yet, then you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't know. By the time I'm recording this, isn't really the exact same time as I upload these. Anyway, thank you very much for supporting my Kirby and Forgotten Land, my Kirby and the Forgotten Land playthrough. The first couple episodes have gotten thousands of views, and that's just amazing. That's like, this series has been the first series where I've gotten such a huge amount of views, and I appreciate you. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for whatever series I do next. See ya.